Hi, and welcome back to Whiskey, Tea, and Flowers. Today, got something special. I'm going to be talking to you about some oolong. Oolong is a traditional, it's a fermented tea. And so it's going to be a little different from your traditional, say, a black or green, even a white tea. Comes from China, but is loved around the world. So this is an organic oolong, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like here. We're gonna taste it and hopefully get your thoughts and your feedback. Maybe you've tried it, maybe you've had some good oolong, maybe it's your favorite. If it is, please share. I'd like to know why. Let's get started. So as you can see, let's zoom in here. Your oolong is going to be, again, a fermented tea. And what I like about oolong is that it is so earthy, it is so rich. And even here in the breakdown, you can see branches, full leaf pieces, whatnot. Oolong is going to have a bit of a bitter taste to it, but it's also got this rich, how do you call, velvety darkness to it. It won't be sweet. It shouldn't be sweet, really, but it's very aromatic. It has a very distinct flavor to it, and oftentimes it'll come in a loose leaf variety, as you see here. But then also you can have it sometimes where the balls of leaves are curled up. So let's go ahead and let's taste. Let's dive in. All right, so next let's pour in 1 heaping teaspoon. There we go. Right in there. Now remember, oolong, you want to come in at 203, 205 degrees because that's where it shines. Next, let's let that steep and we'll go ahead and enjoy it. All right, now let's go ahead and see what that oolong tea looks like. I'll pour some in here for you just so you can see the texture. Look at that, a deep, earthy brown. You want to let your oolong steep for 4 to 5 minutes. And you can't catch it, but I can, but that aroma is very rich. Let me hold that up for you. That aroma is very rich. Now, let's taste. All right, so there you have it. We've got our oolong, as I showed you earlier. It's very rich, and you can even, hopefully you can see some of the steam coming up. That's that 205-degree water temperature I mentioned earlier. So again, very earthy, very aromatic. It's very full-bodied. That's one thing I love about it. And oolong itself is not exactly bitter. Let's taste. I love it. I love it. Hopefully you like oolong as much as I do. It is right there in my top 5 when we start getting into the different variants. But I'll also share with you some of my other favorites. So thanks for being part of the journey. Until next time, bye-bye.